Hi everyone, this is your love reading for Scorpio for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placement. We'll take a look at your love situation. Keep in mind that those are general messages. Take what's resonate and leave the rest. You may switch roles if you like. Okay Scorpio, let's get started. So let's see your love energy at the moment. Six of Cups, sorry. Seven of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Wands. And the Five of Wands, okay. No, that's it, yeah. Okay, so, well, I'm getting here that you are, somebody's coming back from somewhere. And it looks like they're just like bumping into your life like that, and you don't really know how to deal with them, like how to deal with them. There's like a situation here that sometimes people allow themselves to do something because they're sure that we're so in love with them, we love them, we want them, but not necessarily, it looks like you don't know where to put yourself. People think that they can do whatever they want with you, apparently. It doesn't work like that way. It doesn't work that way. What is happening? Let's see what else. So, well, you have the Nine of Cups and the Star card. So I tell you, that person that came into your life, you really wanted them before, but now it looks like you got what you wanted, because apparently you were trying to prove a point, and that point is being proved by you saying whatever you want to say. The thing is that if you want to make this relationship works, even though it's a friend or even though it's a lover, you got to talk about it, because you got the Star card. Because look, when people's coming out of your life for some reason, there's a reason, all right? And if you want to keep them into your life with you, you got to talk about everything, even it might be a Pandora box. You better do it, because you don't want to waste your time. It's too precious. Don't waste your time on anyone else but yourself. Alright, so Scorpio, do what needs to be done. It looks like that person wanna come back to your life, but there's a price for it. If you're gonna take over and talk about the things, it will be whatever it will be. There's no promise here. But you gotta talk about this. You gotta talk about what's bothering you. You gotta talk about what you didn't like in that person. Don't let people to think that they're so perfect. Nobody's perfect. If somebody's telling you that he's perfect, throw them out of the window. You don't need those narcissist people in your life. Let's see more Scorpio. Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy. It's not gonna be that easy to talk about it. And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying, because I know. I also been in that situation before, and to be honest, I'm avoiding that situation until these days. Sometimes just deleting those people from Facebook just to do not talk about this, because I don't want to confront. I don't want to confront the people. It's not easy to confront, but you gotta be what you gotta be. You gotta, in the top of the decks, you gotta Ace of Swords, so you know what you want to talk about. You know what you want. Don't be afraid to fight. It's fun to fight. Okay, you can take it as a fun thing, alright? Look, I felt this, I did that, you did, I see it. Change my mind. Let me think that it's not right what I'm thinking. Let me know. I want to know that it's different. Okay? Prove it to me. Okay? Change my mind. Why do I think the way I think? Tell me. Alright? If they will convince you, they can stay. If they can't convince you and they're just telling you those stories and hiding behind big words and stuff like that, just make your math. Do your math. Know that math. You know? Sorry. What did I just say? Okay. Yeah. But it looks like you're gonna hold on to it. You're gonna hold on to it. You're not gonna let go so easily. Or, you know, because it might be that the other person is, you know, so strong-minded. So they're not gonna let go so easily. Okay? But if you're gonna be able... If you're gonna be able to prove your point, that'll be... You're gonna win in that battle. You better win because you really like, because if you're not gonna win, you're actually spending your time. And you know, if you want to spend your time, that's your choice, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I would confront everybody who would come back into my life and tell me why they want to come back into my life, and I'm gonna have to explain that, and they're gonna have to give some explanation. And if they don't like it, they can go back to where they came from. That's okay. That's where they are from. I mean, I'm also from where I'm from, so that's fine. We all can be wherever we are, and we just want to keep in peace and live in peaceful. So, yeah, don't let them. Don't let them. You know what I mean. Scorpio, you can be very intense if you want, but you have very big power within you, and that's why people is getting very attracted to you. In many ways, not just sexually. Let's see what else. Scorpio. You know, live in peace with yourself. You gotta be with peace with yourself. And people can try to drive you nuts and try to change your mind and tell you how smart they are and how good they are and how they know better than you. But don't let them take the peace from you. Okay? That's the Hermit tells me. Don't let them take the peace from you. You know how beautiful also when you're alone? Like every person, like some people that are so scared to be alone, and I don't get it, because I mean, I know it's not fun to be alone, it's not healthy to be alone, but you know so much about yourself when you're alone. I mean, that's really like, people doesn't appreciate that. They're always thinking, who am I gonna be with? Who am I gonna be with? You don't understand how beautiful the world is and how much powerful you are when you hold on to yourself first. And then the right person is welcome. But first love yourself. Know who you are. Believe in your thoughts, because what you're thinking is what you're thinking. And people is trying to change your mind for their own good. And that's another manipulation we're going through. So let's not let people manipulate us. Scorpio, I know you don't like it. You're strong-minded people. Whoever tried to manipulate a Scorpio is not gonna end that end up. Yeah. Yeah, take it easy. Really, take it easy. Don't take it too hard to your mind. You really don't let them. Just go within yourself. Listen to your own thing. Go within, like, you carry your light within inside of you, and don't let anyone else to try to control you. And if they want to stay, they stay. If they want to leave, they leave. But you tell them exactly how you felt about them and why you let them go the way they let them go. And if they want to come back to where they came from, set them free. And if it's true love, it will come back to you. I promise you. Only true love is coming back. And you win love when you learn to let go. Alright, Scorpio, I think I've said it all for now. We're gonna see each other on the weekend. Have a good one.